Hello, future engineers and future mathematicians. Here is a video in hydraulics and can also be a video in integral calculus and in statics. So this is about fluid force on plane surfaces, in general fluid force. So here is the problem: a vertical rectangular gate 1.2 meters wide, 2.4 meters high is positioned such that its top 1.2 meter edge is 1 meter below the water surface. Compute the force on one face by three methods. Also, in three methods, locate this hydrostatic force vertically from the water surface. So this is the figure, and this is the gate, which is one side is in contact with water, and this is the water surface, which is 1 meter above the top 1.2 meter edge. So I'll present three solutions. One using the formula, because this is a simple case, there's only one liquid, and the liquid surface, water surface, is exposed to gauge pressure or atmospheric pressure, which is zero gauge pressure. So we use specific weight of water, Hg times area. The area is 1.2 by 2.4. Hg is the vertical distance from the water surface of zero pressure to the centroid of the area of the plate, which is 1 plus half of 2.4, 1.2, so 2.2. Specific weight of water, 9.1. So this is sub Vp. In computing for H sub Cp, it is equal to Hg up to here, 2.2, plus E sub Vp. If you use the formula, that's the first case. So gamma of water, Hg times area. Gamma of water, 9.81. Hg, as I said, 1 plus half of 2.4, 1.2, so 2.2. And area is 1.2 by 2.4. Computing for F to four significant figures, it is 62.16 kilonewtons. To three decimal places, it is 62.156. I'll use 62.156 kilonewtons in computing for 8 sub Cp. So 8 sub Cp is 2.2 plus EVP. EVP is Ig, if you can recall, sine theta divided by area Hg. And it is also equal to height of rectangle square over 12 Hg. If you set theta 90, sine 90 is just 1. Ig is base height cube of rectangle over 12 divided by area of rectangle, which is base times height of rectangle, Hg. So that's why it simplifies to this formula. So you also look at the derivation of this formula from the original playlist in fluid mechanics and hydraulics. So height of rectangle 2.4 square divided by 12 times 2.2, and in fraction it is 12 over 55 meters. We can now compute 8 sub Cp, 2.2 plus EVP. So 2.2 plus 12 over 55, to four significant figures, it is 2.418 meters. So that's the first way. The second way, I use this strip in integral form. The force is equal to integral of the pressure at this level, which is gamma of water 9.81 times y. So that's the pressure. Differential area is 1.2 times dy. Then it's just uh, we just integrate it with limits of y from 1 meter to 1 plus 2.4, 3.4. Then let the calculator evaluate the integral, although it's simple. So integral from 1 to 3.4 of pressure at the level of this horizontal strip 9.81 times y, then the area of the strip is 1.2 dy. So using the calculator, F is 62.156 kilonewtons, but the final answer is 62.16 to 4 significant figures. Then F times H sub Cp is equal to the sum of the moments of its components. So summation of dF, which acts on this horizontal strip, times moment arm, which is y. So F8 sub Cp equals summation of dF times y. I just replace summation notation by this integral form. We copy that, that's dF. Then we just write further y, the moment arm. So F is 62.156, 8 sub Cp equals integral 1 to 3.4. Copy this dF here, 9.81 times 1.2 times y dy, then the moment arm, which is y. So using the calculator again, the value of the right side is equal to 150.305 divided by 62.156. So 8 sub Cp is 2.418 meters. Then for the last method, the third method, I use the pressure diagram, which consists of a rectangle and this triangular part. Take note that perpendicular to the screen, the width or the length of this wedge, which consists of rectangular wedge and triangular wedge. The volume, by the way, is supposed to be area times width perpendicular to the screen, which is this 1.2 meters here. So we divide this pressure diagram into two parts, rectangular part, so I call it FR, and the triangular part, I call it FT. So the total pressure or the force, hydrostatic force, is FR plus FT. Now, since this is rectangular pressure diagram, naturally, the location of its line of action from the water surface should be Hg, which is 2.2 meters. Again, it is 1 plus half of 2.4, 1.2, so 2.2 meters. Likewise, for the triangular force, it is equal to 1. Centroid of triangle is 2/3 from the vertex. 2/3 of 2.4 is 1.6. So 1 plus 2/3 of 2.4, which is 1.6, is 2.6. That's the line of action of Ft. So F is Fr plus Ft. By the way, the intensity of pressure for this base of this triangular pressure diagram, I will not include 9.81 times 1, which is 9.81 also, because it is that part of this rectangular pressure diagram. For the triangular pressure diagram, it is 9.81 times 2.4, this one 2.4, so it is 23.544 kilopascals. So F is equal to Fr plus F triangle. Fr is volume of pressure diagram, which is area of this rectangle, times length perpendicular to the screen, 1.2. The area of the rectangle is 9.81 kilopascals by 2.4 meters, then by perpendicular to the board, 1.2 meters. So that would be in kilonewtons. Fr equals 28.253 kilonewtons. F of triangle is 1/2 of 23.544 times 2.4 times 1.2 perpendicular to the screen. So F of triangle is 33.903 kilonewtons. So F therefore, which is Fr plus Ft, is equal to 62.16 kilonewtons. More accurately, it is 62.156 kilonewtons. I then apply Varignon's theorem that the moment of F about the water surface is equal to the sum of the moments of its components. The components of F are Fr and Ft. So 62.156 8 sub Cp equals Fr 28.253 times 2.2 plus f of triangle 33.903 times 2.6. So solving for 8 sub CP, 8 sub CP is indeed 2.418 meters. So that's it for this video.